Welcome to An Alternate Hue. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this is what caught my attention recently. Worried about a stock market correction? Maybe you already missed it. There's been a lot going on this year while artificial intelligence has distracted everyone from the rest of the market. But notice, fully 1/3 of the index is already down 20% as of December 17th. Might 2026 bring something new and completely different? Stay tuned. Now, Uncle Sam just can't stop. 2 months into the current fiscal year, and we've already borrowed $439 billion, or $7 billion per day, well on our way to another $2 trillion full-year deficit. And we all know about the looming Medicare and Social Security funds being gone. They'll get fixed, of course. We're just not going to like how they do it. Is affordability really that hard to define? This chart shows what it takes to buy a home and what people make. That's a staggering difference, and lots of reasons why it's there. Now, American innovation is legendary. Think the Model T assembly line, the electrical grid, the interstate highway system, and Hoover Dam, also landing on the moon. It's difficult to think of too many recent examples on that scale. That's because it's getting harder to build stuff. Politicians can't agree on what to make or where or how to make it. And red tape slows everything down and scares off investors. Politicians have been pledging to rebuild North America's busiest train station, Penn Station, for more than 25 years. Or how about this? This is the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway, part of which is a crumbling 70-year-old triple cantilevered road. The big green X shows where the city has closed a lane lest too much weight collapse the roadway. And there's a huge computer chip factories are rising near Phoenix, but the company building the plants is not American, it's Taiwanese. American companies lack the money, the people, and the experience to build them. And companies around the globe are reluctant to make things in the United States, fearing a bewildering array of regulations, trouble finding workers, and of course, the ever-popular lawsuits. In 2020, the Navy had a simple plan to build its next fleet of small warships, the Constellation class. They were going to take a European design and build it in America. But the Navy's constant changes complicated the project. And by 2025, the Navy had overhauled 85% of the original design, and it still wasn't final. On November 25th, the military canceled the project. It cost $3.5 billion and produced 0 ships. Over the past 35 years, the Navy has commissioned more than a dozen new kinds of ships. Nearly all of them have flopped, running billions of dollars over budget and years behind schedule, and failing to perform as promised. Recent efforts to build fighter and bomber aircraft have similarly failed. It takes on average 12 years to produce a war-ready jet, ship, or tank, and the Air Force is retiring planes faster than it can replace them. America's defense industry, like so much of the economy, has lost the ability to build quickly and effectively, compared to what we accomplished that in World War II. The United States mobilized its industrial base to become the arsenal of democracy, doubling its total industrial production in just 4 years. Between 1940 and 45, the country built 300,000 aircraft, 100,000 tanks, 2 million Army trucks, 124,000 ships of all types, including 27 aircraft carriers, 211 submarines, and 82,000 landing craft. This does not include the billions with a B rounds of ammunition and firearms and artillery. But all may not be lost. There is a company that will go nameless that's leading the way towards the heavens and a space-based economy. By using reusable rockets, this company has reduced the cost per kilogram to orbit by 75%. Launch turnaround has dropped from months to weeks, and individual boosters have been reused more than 25 times. In the first half of 2025, almost 2,100 spacecraft were launched by entities all over the world, including China. This company launched 88% of the total. Its heaviest rockets will be able to deliver payloads exceeding 100 tons and enable lunar and Mars trips toward the end of the decade. Since 2019, the company has launched over 8,000 low Earth orbit satellites and is expanding that platform to encrypted defense-grade satellite communications. This company is vertically integrated. It designs and manufactures nearly every component it uses, and all of it is made in the good old US of A. We have the way, we just need the will. So that's it for this week. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this has been An Alternate Hue.